The freshman who told police about his roommate's dangerous drug lab is having nearly all his possessions destroyed as a result. It's always a sad news day when you hear of a little girl losing her life. But that is exactly what happened last weekend right here on Razorback Road behind me. The FDA has recently banned a certain type of cigarette, making it illegal to produce or sell it anywhere in the U.S. Coming up, an ASG committee considers a bill to synchronize the clocks on campus. The first generation of Duggar grandchildren is born. Mackenzie Renee weighed in at 8 pounds and 19 inches. Student-made documentaries had their world debut at the Union Theater. The student filmmakers spent over 9 months working on their documentaries, and I had the pleasure to visit the big premiere to see the results. Strut for Mutt is not all about the models and the puppies looking cute on the runway. It's also about helping out the local Fayetteville animal shelter and making sure that Arkansas pets are spayed and neutered. Some students said that their advisors were not helpful and simply told them to pick and choose their classes. I am standing outside the Union where U of A students are registering their bicycles to be able to park them on campus. The Twilight Saga has come out with the sequel, coming to theaters soon. It's very real. It is very real for Jane Ray, mother of 10-year-old Olivia Ray, who lost her life to a driver of an SUV failing to stop at a crosswalk.
I'm here because I miss my daughter. I cannot bring Olivia back. As beautiful as that would be. But you know what? I can hold a big yellow sign and help people become aware of what their habits are. I have watched dozens of cars flow through this red light, not stopping completely, looking, and then continuing on. I watched one student run straight across right in front of a car that had just stopped. As drivers and as pedestrians, maybe, just maybe, this yellow sign will help us be more careful. I do know this much. Olivia would love this. And what I mean is, she would love to wear this vest. She would feel very important. And she would love to have stood on this corner and held up this sign. It does help my heart a little bit. Just a little bit, to be here, to represent her.
The U of A's ASG asked Ray if they could dedicate the event to Olivia. Ray agreed to raise awareness about the importance of safely crossing the road.
It was one step that took Olivia's life, honestly, just one step. And maybe, just maybe, this might not happen again because of that. I know that everyone would agree we don't ever want to see this happen again. I'm positive I can make that huge statement. I know I can say that. And I don't know if my yellow sign will, but the truth is, I'll try. I will try. I will stand here with my sign and say, please stop next time. It may just help. That's why I'm here.
Ray escorted her daughter Naomi across the intersection of Arkansas Avenue and Dixon Street after her shift was over. Reporting for UATV, I'm Andrea Parnell. It's always a sad news day when you hear of a little girl losing her life. But that is exactly what happened last weekend right here on Razorback Road behind me. 10-year-old Olivia Ray was fatally struck by a car when she ran out in the road. Olivia was here for the AAO experience at the Randall Tyson Track Center, where she planned on running her first race. Olivia didn't get to run that race, and this is a tragic story for both parties involved, the driver of the car and especially for her parents. Reporting for UATV, I'm Andrea Parnell. 9 student filmmakers teamed up to produce 5 very different documentaries. The themes of these documentaries range from middle-aged boxers to an excursion train through the Ozarks. One film focused on an exploding find right here in our backyard.
The premise of Bombs in Our Backyard is about a nuclear warhead program that was in Arkansas back in the 50s, 60s, 70s. Basically, they were used as a nuclear deterrent against Russia during the Cold War. But a lot of people don't know that we had 18 nuclear missile warheads in Arkansas ready to fire at Russia at any moment. We really enjoyed doing the documentary. I mean, making a documentary is quite a different experience. Going through a documentary, you meet so many different people that you probably never would have met any other time, and you learn things from them that you don't really expect to learn, and I think it just makes life better in general.
All the student filmmakers' hard work paid off. The audience's overall reaction after seeing the film Bombs in Our Backyard was very positive.
I thought it was really great, and everyone that worked on it did a really good job. I liked the music throughout it, really kept the pace. You know, it didn't seem like it was really that long or anything. There was no dead spots in it.
I thought the film was very well done. I thought Jacob did a great job of portraying the message of history, but also making it exciting, and it truly was the bomb in my backyard.
For UATV, I'm Andrea Parnell. The first generation of Duggar grandchildren is born. Mackenzie Renee Duggar weighs in at 8 pounds and 19 inches. She is already extraordinary because she has 17 aunts and uncles, plus one on the way. Grandparents Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar are expecting their 19th child in March of 2010. Mackenzie's birth will be featured on TLC's show 18 Kids and Counting, appropriately titled The First Grand Duggar. Reporting for UATV, I'm Andrea Parnell.
You like that?
Clothing and beauty boutiques Lola and Lux joined forces to create an event to raise awareness and funds for 2 local animal organizations. Strut for a Mutt is a fashion and beauty show aimed at promoting pet adoption. Fashion model Rainey Wilcox thinks the event was going to be a big hit.
I mean, it's going to be hard to top this. It's awesome. The restaurant looks great. Savor looks amazing. All the rooms are done up. It's great. There's VIP rooms, and it's going to be hard to top this next year. It's really cool. Samantha Ronson's going to be here, so we're really excited about that too. Maybe she'll bring Lindsay Lohan. We don't know. We're not sure.
The 3rd annual Strut for a Mutt's catwalk turned into a dog walk as models paraded homeless dogs down the runway. All the dogs were adopted at the event. Strut for a Mutt is not all about the models and the puppies looking cute on the runway. It's also about helping out the local Fayetteville animal shelter and making sure that Arkansas pets are spayed and neutered. Reporting for UATV, I'm Andrea Parnell. I'm here outside the Arkansas Union where students are registering their bicycles to be able to park them on campus. Parking in transit is requiring that each bicycle that is parked on campus to be registered. Bicycle registration at the Union wraps up on Tuesday, so if you missed it, bicycle registration will be conducted year-round at the Transit and Parking Department, in the Administration Services Building, and in the parking office in the Harmon Avenue garage. When you register your bicycle, you will need to know the serial number of the bicycle. There is no charge for registration, but each bike that is parked here on campus has to be registered. For UATV, I'm Andrea Parnell.